Hi everyone, it's Zoe from Book Reviews with Zoe, and today's video is a book haul. So, today's book haul is probably the last maybe 4 months while I've not been on BookTube book haul, so let's get to the pile. So the first book I want to show you is the book I recently went in October to America. The lighting today is shocking just because the afternoon sun comes through this side of the house and it's just, we're dealing with it and it's a hot day today. So the book I got while I was in America was from Barnes & Noble in New York City. And finally I had to go to some bookstore, so I got this book, which is The Wren in the Holy Library by K.A. Lindy. I don't know anything really about it. It's a stunning edition though, like yeah, which was great. That's a receipt. Yes, it's a special edition they had at Barnes & Noble. I've seen it around a lot. I know it's fantasy. I think it's fantasy romance. Yes, it was great to go to Barnes & Noble in New York and pick up this book, and looking forward to reading it. And I think this was only like $25 US, so that's not bad for price. So the next lot of books are for I'm attending Babe in Sydney next year, so I got a series of books from Big W and other places of authors that are attending Babe. I got Hopeless by Elsie Silver, which is the final book in the Chestnut Spring series, which I've highly enjoyed. I got Bewitched by Laura Thalassa, Bewitched Book 1. I've never read a Laura Thalassa book, but I'm looking forward to reading this one. And then I got The Last Dragon King by Leela Stone. This is a fantasy romance from what I can gather. Yeah, and looking forward to it. It's nice and short too. And then I also got Tate James' Seventh Circle, which is Hades Book 1. I've never read a Tate James book. I know they're very dark books, so it will be interesting to see if I like Tate James. The next lot of books are just books that I picked up. So I got Sleep Like Death by Kaylin Byron, who wrote Cinderella is Dead and This Poison Heart and This Wicked Fate. I'm thinking it's a Sleeping Beauty retelling, so yeah, I'm looking forward to it. The next books are books that I got for my birthday that I purchased myself through my Dippix birthday gift card. The Spell Shop by Sarah Beth Durst. I've heard amazing things about this book, seen this book around, and it's absolutely stunning cover. And then I also picked up from Dippix Amari and the Despicable Wanderers, which is book 3 in the Amari series, which I absolutely adored. This book series by B.B. Alston, and I can't wait to read it. Book 3 is such a great middle grade. The next book I got was gifted from Liv from Endless Pages. Thank you, Liv, for my birthday. She got me The Pumpkin Spice Cafe by Laurie Gilmore, and I've heard amazing things about this one as well, and I've seen it around, and so much so that I ended up purchasing myself the next one, which is The Cinnamon Bun Store by Laurie Gilmore. I think these are like romance probably quirky, fantasy, I don't know, but they're just gorgeous covers. Perfect for when we go into autumn, which is next year. So, yeah. And the last two books are books that I purchased today from the Amplified bookstore, which just opened in Melbourne. They've got an online store, and their philosophy is all about diversity and having books from various parts of the world and promoting diversity. And I highly recommend following them on Instagram and checking out their online website. And if you're in Melbourne, go and check their little pop-up store. So I picked up The Witches Steeped in Gold by Sian Smart. This book has been around for a couple of years. It has mixed reviews, but I've been really wanting to read it for a while, and I thought I'll pick it up. And it's got a stunning cover, and also, okay, with their Amplified bookstore, stunning bookmark as well. So I'm looking forward to seeing if I enjoy this. And yeah. And the last book I picked up from them was The Girl with No Reflection by Keshi Chow, which is a debut novel by someone who lives in Melbourne, Malaysian, I think it's Malaysian background, I think they are. And they've won a number of prizes. Yes, Malaysian-born Chinese-Australian author, and this is a fantasy romance. This is their debut, and they won the Victorian Premier's Prize for Unpublished Work in 2022. So I'm looking forward to reading this, and this cover is absolutely stunning. And yes, I can't wait to read it. So this is the book haul. There we go. Yes, it's a decent size, but this is over 4 months of purchases, so it's not too bad. I'm telling myself, and some of them were gifted in gift cards, so yes. But if you've read any of these books, let me know which ones I should prioritise, and leave a comment if you like of, leave a comment of any of these books, of your opinions of these books. And thank you, Liv, for a copy of The Pumpkin Spice Cafe. You are a legend, and I will talk to you all later.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days.